Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a new project that recently got listed on Coinbase, and this project is called Inverse Finance or the INV token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to their website inverse.finance in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with information presented from their website itself. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So when it comes to CoinMarketCap's website, it seems like there's not a lot of information apart from just one sentence that explains what inverse finance is. So let's see what they say. So inverse.finance is a protocol that offers passive no loss investment in any token by following a dollar cost averaging strategy using stablecoin yield. So when it comes to inverse finance, it's a protocol that offers passive no loss investment. So you can basically earn a passive income through inverse finance with a no loss investment strategy. So you don't have to lose any money, or you don't have to worry about losing any money. And this investment strategy is going to be fully passive, and you can do this for any token by following a dollar cost averaging strategy. So you can use dollar cost averaging, which is a very popular strategy, in order to buy a cryptocurrency over a extended period of time, in order to take an average price of its ups and downs during a given period, right? So that strategy is one of the main strategies that they're using in order to earn passive income with the no loss investment strategy using stable coin yield. So you can use the stable coin yield through their platform in order to earn passive no loss investment using dollar cost averaging strategy. So now that we have the basic kind of like overview of this project from CoinMarketCap, let's go to their website itself. So when you go to the website inverse.finance, you can first of all see a very clear website. I like the design of the website, and if you see, they have their logo on the top left corner, and they immediately state that track your anchor position and receive liquidation risk alerts on Telegram using inverse companion bot. So if you are planning to use one of their product, which is anchor position, which is a position that you can track using their inverse companion bot, right? You can click on this link in order to learn more information about that. But right off the bat, you can clearly see that their statement is invert the system, borrow, lend and earn with inverse finance. So they're trying to create a system where you can borrow, lend and earn income in a passive manner with inverse finance, right? So welcome to Inverse, part of the new wave of decentralized banking and finance, from a capital efficient money market to tokenized synthetic assets. Our mission is to grow your wealth, start earning with Inverse. So they're saying that their platform is a part of the new wave of decentralized banking and finance, and they're trying to be capital efficient by allowing you to use their money market systems, their tokenized synthetic assets and much more. And they're also trying to state that their overall mission is to grow your wealth, right? And you can do that by using their application. So if you click on enter app, you can access their DApp, and if you want to learn more about this project, you can click learn more, right? So Inverse is proudly partnered with leading cryptocurrency and DeFi protocols. So here are some of the list of projects that they're partnered with. I'm not sure about the first one, but it seems like they're partnered with Phantom, Ohm, Ethereum, Yearn Finance, SushiSwap, as well as AnySwap, and they have a suite of banking tools for the DeFi generation. So Dola, Anchor and DCA Vaults are some of their products, right? So if you see Dola is a debt-based USD stablecoin for high capital efficiency, leverage and native yield. So this is one of their product, which is a stable coin, which is dollar, and it's a debt-based USD stable coin, right? And if you want to buy dollar, you can click on the swap dollar here. And the next product is Anchor, which is capital efficient lending, borrowing, and synthetic assets. So this is their biggest project that they've spoken about in the top, where you can use their signals in order to track price efficiency in order to encourage you to earn more passive income, right? You can click on the lend and borrow button in order to access this product. So DCA wallets are basically dollar cost averaging wallets that provide that use your stable coin yield into your favorite crypto, which includes BTC, ETH, and YFI. So if you earn stablecoin yields, those yields can be used to purchase Bitcoin, ETH, and YFI in a passive manner. So you don't have to necessarily focus on setting a buy order or a DCA order for a given period of time. As long as you earn stablecoin yield, you can choose to configure your yield to receive it in the form of Bitcoin, ETH, and YFI, in essence, where the protocol itself is purchasing these assets for you in a DCA manner, right? So if you want to access this product, you can click on the Open Wallets button here. So join the Inverse DAO, governance by the people. So they do have a decentralized autonomous organization, or a DAO, which means people who have the INV token can basically vote on the governance proposals within the platform itself. So it is fully governed by a decentralized autonomous organization. So Inverse.finance was created by a sole developer in December 2020, and since then has grown to include hundreds of active DAO members voting on the direction of the organization. So there are a lot of DAO members who are voting to sustain the direction of Inverse Finance, but it was initially created by a single developer in December 2022. So it's quite fascinating how far this project has come. It's still a relatively new project compared to many other DeFi platforms, but it's good to see this platform get listed on Coinbase, right? Our vision is to establish one of DeFi's major financial ecosystems, giving users of all levels inclusive access to meaningful opportunities spanning a variety of innovative DAO-owned protocols, all governed by an empowered INV community. So they want to basically give the power to the people, and they're trying to establish a lot of innovative DeFi, financial ecosystem products that they're trying to create within that platform. So you can join the DAO by clicking on this button here. Make sure that you have INV tokens, because if you want to participate in their DAO, you need to have INV tokens in order to vote and be a part of the DAO system, right? So if you see here, they have $98.75 million in total value locked, and $34.01 million supply, which is the stable coin of their platform. And INV is currently priced at $640.72. I know the price may seem quite high for the token, but I'll cover the tokenomics and what I think about the price and whether it's a good buy or not by the end of this video, right? So if you scroll below, you have the social media information, and here they're stating that Inverse is building a suite of DeFi tools. Everything we do is a community effort, which means you too can participate in the decision making process. So join us. So that's basically what they're trying to tell you. You can join their community and learn more about their products, and earn some passive income as well by using their platform. And they have other information about their three major products: Anchor, Walls, and Dola at the bottom, which you can use to learn as well, right? So it's a pretty straightforward platform with a very cool and interesting website. So let's go to the CoinMarketCap page for this token. When it comes to the ranking itself, as per CoinMarketCap, this token is currently ranked 2,984 by market cap, and it's currently trading at $638.67 at the time I'm making this video, with about 7.72% decrease in the past 24 hours, right? So it seems like this token is declining. Obviously, after the Coinbase listing, this token definitely is now facing a decline. I believe that a lot of token holders would have dumped their tokens after hearing the news about Coinbase listing, right? When it comes to market cap, this token has a very small market cap, but at the same time, you can't really trust the number on CoinMarketCap because they do have this triangle warning symbol here, which means that this token could probably be somewhere between 40 to 60 or 70 million dollars in market cap at any given time. But since this token is shrinking in in its market cap and it's dumping, I think the market cap is probably somewhere between 35 to 45 million dollars in market cap. So this could technically be taken as a proper market cap, but it seems like the data may be very slow or the updates may not be as effective, right? Therefore, you need to take it with a grain of salt. So even if this token were to be 50 or even 60 million dollars in market cap, this token is still extremely low in market cap compared to some other projects, which means it's still a micro cap token, right? And any token that is less than $100 million in market cap with a high sticker price, as like right now where this token has $638 per token, I feel like this token could technically be having an extremely low supply, and as the market cap increases, the token price is going to significantly increase, because if you see here, the token max supply is only 100,000 tokens. So max supply of this token is quite low, and out of which 67,308 INV tokens are in circulation. Again, this is a self-reported circulating supply, which must be taken with a grain of salt and cannot be relied upon. But at any given point of time, it seems like somewhere between 60 to 70% of the tokens are already in circulation, which is a really good sign, because if you take a look at the sticker price, it could serve as a low barrier for entry for many people. But for people who want to invest in a project that has a very low market cap, a very good tokenomics, and extremely scarce token, which can pump extremely high with just a little bit of market cap increase, then I think this token is definitely going to be a good token for people to invest in, right? So I like the scarcity part of this token, because this token is technically scarcer than Bitcoin itself, because Bitcoin has a max supply of 21 million tokens, but this token only has a supply of 100,000. So it's definitely a very expensive token to buy if you want to buy a whole token, but it's also a very rare token to buy, which means you're owning a few tokens. If you manage to buy a few tokens, you're buying few tokens out of the 100,000 tokens in entire max supply. And the best thing about this token is that there's no extreme risk of people dumping, because there's already a lot of tokens in circulation. So out of 60 to 70% of the tokens are already in circulation, which means this token, considering the fact that this token is listed on Coinbase, if a lot of people start buying this token, there's going to be an easy price pump just because of that factor alone, right? Ignoring the fundamentals completely. So I think that's definitely a good sign for this token. And if you include the fundamentals, again, this token is definitely a token that provides a lot of opportunity for people to earn passive income with their stablecoin income generator, and they can easily dollar cost average in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or YFI, which are other rare and valuable assets to hold. So by participating in their ecosystem, you're getting an opportunity to earn passive income in a fully automated DCA manner, right? And that's also a benefit, because those fundamentals along with tokenomics seems to be really positive for this token, right? So when it comes to the charts itself, if you see, the token obviously is in the red right now. In fact, it was in the red for quite some time since its inception, until recently this huge peak happened. This suggests price manipulation. But if you take a look at the initial price of this token, as of August 3rd of 2021, which is last year, the token was initially worth $1,500 per token, and it was slowly started declining. Again, it declined till a point where it reached $137.42 as of June, not June, sorry, I think it was June 2021. I think the initial price date was not August, it was March of 2021, right? So as of June, this token was worth 128, it was somewhere between 128 to 148 dollars per token. It did kind of move sideways for a bit before pumping in, I think during the month of November, the token went from $146.19 to a new kind of all-time high, reaching 1,600 or $1,600 per token before crashing back down to a price point of somewhere between $500 to $600 per token, right? And then as you see, this token has had extremely high peaks and dumps. I think it's like a pump and dump scheme consistently since then. And after the Coinbase listing, this token went from $547 to relative highs of 776, and now it's kind of like in the dumping area, right? I don't think this token will ever go below the $300 mark, because I think the token has had a good volume and liquidity thanks to Coinbase because of its Coinbase listing. And I think the floor price is probably going to be somewhere between $300 to $400 per token at the lower end. And I think this token is definitely going to go even below that, right? I think it's going to go below maybe $300 to $400 on average, but it could go as low as $250. But again, since the floor price is going to be maintained, it could be in the average of $300 to $400 per token, right? And since the price of this token currently is $639, if you are looking to buy this token, I think this token can definitely go below the $500 mark. And if you can buy this token below the $500 mark, you're definitely getting it at a good discount, because if you see, this token was once worth $1,600 per token, which I think it can definitely cross, provided there's a lot of volume and buy pressure, right? So I think if you're trying to buy this token at this price point, I would suggest you to hold off, because even though you're still buying it at a decent discount from its all-time highs of $1,600 per token, I would probably suggest you to wait till the token goes to $500 or $550, which is definitely going to go. And at that time, you can definitely buy this token by dollar cost averaging it, right? But this is just a suggestion, not financial advice, right? So when it comes to Bitcoin comparative, again, this token had the same volatility in the Bitcoin comparative as like in the dollar comparative. This token was worth 0.02 BTC per token, but it kind of declined to an all-time lows of about, I think 0.002, which is about 240,000 satoshis per token as of 10th of August 2021, right? And it started pumping literally like crazy for some reason, and reached 0.029 Bitcoin per token and crashed down, and it's kind of been a pump and dump since then. And with the Coinbase listing, this token went from 0.013 Bitcoin to 0.017 Bitcoin, and now it's kind of like going back to the 0.01475 Bitcoin per token. So now this token is going to definitely dump even further, so I suggest you to hold off on this token. I think this token can easily go below the 0.01 0.011 Bitcoin per token, which is probably the best opportunity to buy this token, because you're getting it at a significant discount. Even if you buy this token at this price point, you're getting it at a discount from the all-time highs. But if you want to capture the most lower point possible, I think 0.011 Bitcoin per token would probably be the best opportunity to buy, right? Again, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your money on this token, right? When it comes to the markets itself, again, Coinbase seems to be providing the most liquidity for this token. You can buy this token from Coinbase using USD. You can also buy this token from Gate.io, Huobi Global, and some of the other exchanges, decentralized exchanges that you can buy this token from is SushiSwap, Uniswap version 3, along with Paraswap, which is also a good place to buy this token. And as you can see, you can buy this token from Gate.io and sell it on Coinbase for an arbitrage profit, or you can buy this token from Gate.io at $632.55 and sell it in Paraswap for a very good profit of $768.78, which is the current sticker price of this token from Paraswap, right? So I think this token is definitely providing a good arbitrage opportunity between centralized exchanges as well as centralized and decentralized exchanges, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has some really good, strong fundamentals. It has good kind of tokenomics, excellent tokenomics, in fact. and it has a really good circulating supply that all imply that this token is definitely a token that will pump quite hard. This token has already been above the $1,000 mark, and I believe that in the upcoming weeks to a few months, this token will retest its all-time high and will have a new all-time high of probably $1,800 to $1,900 per token. And if you're lucky, you can even go as close to $2,000 per token, right? Which will be a really good gain for a token like this one. So I would definitely suggest buying this token when this token reaches the price points that we discussed. You can definitely get it for a better discount in the upcoming weeks, but I feel like once you miss those opportunities, this token will start pumping and the floor price will start increasing, right? One other thing is that since this token has already been listed on Coinbase and Huobi Global, I think it's only going to be a matter of time before this token gets listed on Binance. And if the token gets listed on Binance, I think the floor price is going to increase even higher. And again, as you know, with the Binance listing, this token is going to pump like crazy even further, maybe even reaching the $2,000 mark, pretty soon, right? I think the long-term potential, which is 3 to 5 years from now, I think this token can definitely be worth somewhere between $3,000 to $5,000 per token. But that all depends on how this project is performing and how many competition that this token or the project gets, right? So again, this is just my verdict, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.